Hello peaches! So I asked you guys to ask me some questions because I'm doing a Q&A today. First question is, what is your top 5 favorite bands? And that's very difficult for me to choose because I like a lot of different music genres. I made a video actually where showing all the genres that I like and some of my favorites of those genres. So I'll leave the link in the description down below for that. But I also want to talk about that here because I do have a very wide music taste. I love everything from death metal to Elvis Presley to just like jazz and piano music. Classical, I love Mozart and I love Hailstorm, you know, it's like very far from each other, Marilyn Manson, and I love a lot of very different kind of music. So only choosing 5 bands, it's very difficult. Also because if I did choose 5 bands, it kind of changed every day which one of my favorites because it kind of depends what mood I'm in. So yeah, but if you want to know more about my music taste and what I'm listening to and my favorite artists slash bands in different genres, then you can check the video in the description down below because I explain it there or show it there. What is your favorite song at the moment? And again, it's very difficult because I listen to a lot of songs, but I have periods of time where I'm just like, this week this song is my favorite, and then the next week it changes and stuff. And for the last few days my favorite song has been a Rammstein song. I love Rammstein, I've listened to them for years now because they're amazing. And I have listened to the song Mein Herz brennt for very long time as well, like the original version with the band and everything. It's amazing. It's also still one of my favorite songs. And my brother suggested we listen to Mein Herz brennt, the piano version, so we did. And I have already heard that song, so it's not like I never knew it, but it's just, you guys know, you have one of those songs where you like, you listen to it, but like you hear it but you don't listen to it, you know? Like you hear it and you can hear, oh yeah, I heard that before, but it's not like you actually listen to it and absorb it in a way. I don't know if it's just me who feels that way, but that happens a lot to me when I listen to music. But then the other day here on Christmas, my brother suggested that, we listened to it, and I actually like listened to it. You know? So I realized how amazing that version of that song was. And as soon as I got home from Christmas, I just downloaded the song to my iTunes, and I haven't stopped listening to that, the piano version of it. I'll also leave the link in the description down below for that, so you guys can check it out. What's your favorite doll in your doll collection? I don't know, that's difficult because I have a lot of amazing dolls. But if I had to choose one, this one right here, I don't know her name because, as I said in my other doll videos, I don't watch Monster High. I only collect the dolls. With Ever After High, I do watch the series, but not Monster High, just not something for me. But this one is my favorite doll. She's just amazing. I love the colors of her, and I love how many like accessories and things that are just going on. Her purse and her hat and just everything. I love her legs. Like one is different. It's like, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it's awesome. And she's definitely one of my favorite dolls. And it's also one of the ones that I know I'm never going to touch. Like, I'm not going to change her like I've done with some of my other dolls. This one I'm not going to change in any way because she's so perfect the way she is. I really love the way she looks. She's awesome. And also she reminds me of the Alice Madness Returns game, which is just one of my favorite games ever. So yeah, that's awesome. She reminds me of that underwater theme thing. You know, if you played the game, you probably know what I mean. Who is your favorite Ever After High character? And that is, without a doubt, Madeline Hatter, because I love how crazy and weird and random she is, and I feel like I can relate to her a lot in some ways. And I really love her because she is so random, and also look-wise, I really like her hair and her dress and her teacup hat, or headband it is. She's just awesome and perfect. I love her. Do you have an OC? To those of you who don't know what an OC is, it's original creation. It means that it's just a character that you made yourself, sometimes based on yourself, sometimes not. And yes, I do. I have a My Little Pony OC because I love My Little Pony. I have, her name is Baby Doll Peach. She is me. My version, me as a My Little Pony. I'll show a picture here, and she's awesome. The picture here I'm showing is like, it's one of my friends who made it, like drew it. I invented the character in this My Little Pony maker I found on the internet. I made her, decided the colors, and then my friend drew her. She's amazing at drawing. But yeah, I have that. She's me. Her name is Baby Doll Peach. She's awesome. And I already gotten a little bit of fan art. I got this one a while ago on Instagram, and it was amazing. I'm so happy I saved it on my laptop. Like, it's just awesome. So if you guys want to send me any fan art of either me or my OC, that would be awesome. You can submit it on my Instagram or my Twitter, or send a private message with it. So yeah, and that kind of leads me to the next question. Do you have a PO box? And no, I don't have one yet, because otherwise you could just send it to me there if you wanted to, but I don't yet, but I will get one someday. I just don't feel like I have enough subscribers to actually send me fan mail and stuff, but I don't know. I'll get that one day if you guys want me to have it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And also because I live in Denmark, so I'm like, how does it work here? I don't know. But I'll find out. I'll find out. I'll call the post office someday and ask them anything. So yeah, not yet, but soon, probably. Would you want to visit Costa Rica? And yeah, probably. I want to visit pretty much any country because I want to see everything. And I have never really traveled a lot, as I explained in another video. My top things, 10 things about me, I think. I've never traveled much. I only traveled out of my country twice. So I really want to go to anywhere that I could get close to that is just slightly different from Denmark. Just, you know, to experience it, travel, having some fun. So Costa Rica would definitely also be one of them, the places that I want to go. It sounds fun. Let's all go there. What do you think about Latin people? And I don't know. I have never met any Latin people, I think. Here in Denmark there's not a lot of like, I think there's a lot in America. Some places of America, as far as I've understood, there's a lot of Latin people in America, at least some part of it, but here in Denmark we don't really have that many Latin people, and I don't think I ever met one, so I don't know. But even if I met one and that person was an asshole, I don't think that I would hate all Latin people, because that's just stupid. I don't know. I don't want to say my opinion about Latin people until I meet every single one of them. Because I'm not racist, like I'm sure they're just as great as all of us. Other people are. I don't know. I never thought about that though. But yeah, I don't, like, even if I had met some Latin people, I wouldn't sit here saying what I felt about Latin people based on the ones that I have met, because you can't say an opinion on something like that when you have met all of them, because that's racism. If I have met like 5 Latin people and they were all assholes, I wouldn't say that I hated Latin people, because that is racism and I'm not racist. So I don't think you will ever get an answer to that, but I'm sure that Latin people are just as awesome and pretty amazing like the rest of us, like white people and black people and yellow people and green people and blue people and purple people and cats. I like cats. What language do you want to speak fluently? And that's easy. Japanese, that would be pretty amazing. And I also take some Japanese lessons, but it's free and it's like not very often and kind of small, not very officially in a way. It's not like I go to college where I learn it, if you know what I mean. It's just like small evening things that I learn a little bit. So I don't think I'll ever speak it fluently, but I'm learning. And also I'm very bad at learning new things. I've never been good in school, except for English. That was like the only thing that I did. I don't know. But everything else I've just been bad at. I'm not good at learning things. So yeah, maybe that's not even going to happen. But if I had to choose, it would definitely be Japanese. Definitely. What is your current job, or what job do you want in the future? My current job, I don't have any. for a lot of reasons. But the job that I want to have in the future, also what education do you want? A few of you guys asked that. I have two things that I want to do in the future when I grow up, even though I'm actually grown up. I don't know. But when I grow up a lot and become like a super adult, I don't know how to say it. But I have two jobs that I want to do for like the rest of my life-ish, and one of them is something that I want to do all my life. Like, since I've never ever had a second of doubt of what I wanted, and that is working with children. I really want to work with children. I have been wanting to do that all my life because my mom has always worked with children, and I just saw her doing it and it just seems amazing, and children, they're so cute. And I don't really know what age group I want to work with. I kind of want to work with like tiny babies because that would be very cute, but I also want to work with bigger children, like young teenagers, just because you can talk to them and play with them and have fun with them. So I want to try working with every age group, I think, just to try it. And it's a very different experience, each age group to work with, I've heard, because like children, they develop so much over just the first 10 years of their life. So if you work with a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, it's two very different things to work with. So I want to work with all ages, I think. And then once I try working with all of them, I can say which did I like the most, and then I can go back to my favorite and work with that for the rest of time. And the second thing I want to do is more like, I don't think it will happen, but I would love to do it, is being a piercer. I would love to pierce people for a living. I don't know why. I'm not like, I don't know, I just think it's like a very creative process in a way. You have to sit there with these tiny jewelries and be precisely and stuff like that. I love that. And I already talked about it in also the 10 things about me video a little bit. I used to work at a piercer shop for like a month where I was an intern in a way. So I know like the basics. I already tried piercing my mom. She's awesome, by the way. I tried piercing her twice and it was so much fun. And so I don't know, I really like it. So I would love to try that, but I live far away from where there's actually any piercing shops, and I don't want to move to Copenhagen because it's too big for me. Copenhagen is like, no, there's too many things going on. I like it here, but one day maybe, I hope so. How do you get money now? As I said, I don't have a job, so I don't earn them. I don't take an education right now. I don't go to school, so I don't get them that way. Yeah, in Denmark, like if you didn't know, we get money to go to school. Like in America, you pay for college. And that's just insane to me because it's kind of like, I mean, if we in Denmark got told that we had to pay to go to school, all of us would just be like, well, then I won't go to school, you fuckhead. I'll just lay on my couch all day. See you later. Because that's how we are here in Denmark. So we get money, we get paid, just like, we don't get paid a lot, but we get paid just enough to pay our rent and our food every month to get an education. I'm not in school right now, so I don't get money from that either. But I do get money. I get actually quite a lot. But that's because I get the same, like just the same as people would get if they were in school. Just from the society. I don't know where. I get some money. I don't ask where they come from. I just spend them. But it's something like if you don't have a job, I don't know if it's like that in other countries, but in Denmark, if you don't have a job and don't do anything, you still get money so you can live. And then I get a little bit more money than normal people without a job would get, because the reason why I don't have a job and I don't go to school is because I'm mentally ill. So I get some like handicap money, it's called, I guess. Because I'm mentally unstable. I'm too mentally unstable to get a job right now and too mentally unstable to go to school right now. So it's not like just my fault in a way. It's not just because I'm lazy that I don't go to school and take an education. It's because I can't, because I'm sick. So I get more money so I don't have to worry about, oh my god, am I be able to pay my rent this month and stuff like that. So that's how I get money. I don't do anything, but I would love to soon be able to do something but I can't, and it's so annoying because I want to, but I can't, and it's not just something that I can say, oh, I just have to stop being lazy. No, it's like, I can't. I can't right now, and it's so annoying because I want, as I said, I'm not good in school. I always hated school. So when I feel like I want to go to school, something is seriously wrong. But I really want to go to school again, just to get my education so I can get out and work. But I don't feel like I can do it. It's so annoying. And that leads me to the next question. How is your mental health right now? And if you don't know, I am paranoid schizophrenic. I've been that for like almost 2 years now. No, a year and a half, I guess. I made a video in the beginning of it a while ago, then a year and a half ago. I'll leave the link for that in the description below so you can check that out. I explained just like the basics of what is going on in my head. So yeah, that's what's going on in my head. I'm schizophrenic, and it's going way better now than it did in the beginning. Of course, after my dad passed away, everything went to hell again, and everything got fucked up. But now I'm slowly getting back on track again. And it's just, there's a lot of things. I've been thinking about doing an updated schizophrenic video where I talk about what's been going on lately and what's going on now, how my mental health is now, how my hallucinations are now, what kind of treatment I get, stuff like that. So if you want to know that, and if you want that kind of video, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, it's going so much better. Thank you for asking, by the way. It was very nice of you. And yeah, maybe I'll do an entire video about it someday, if you want me to. And then the next question, kind of also like that, a little bit sad, a little bit sucks, is what happened to your dad? And as if you didn't know, my dad passed away like 6 months ago, I think. And yeah, it was very sudden, like none of us had expected it. He died from like, I'll Google it and leave the word down here somewhere. But yeah, that happened, and we didn't see it coming. But it wasn't like he was sick. Like, he wasn't sick, he was just very unhealthy. So one morning my sister woke up, they were on this camping trip, my sister and my dad. And my sister, she wakes up and she finds him and she can't wake him up because he died over the night. So yeah, that's what happened to him. When did you start drawing? And I have actually always been drawing and being very creative since I was very little. I grew up, my dad, he was very good at drawing. He has made some amazing drawings. So I was always like inspired by him to start drawing. I always wanted to be just as good as him, and my mom also drew it a little bit. Just creative. I grew up in a very creative family. But when I started like seriously drawing, like buying real paper, like real drawing paper, and seriously started drawing, I think that's like not even a year ago that I kind of took it seriously. So it's not that long, but yeah, it's not even, I think it's like 6-7 months ago maybe. So yeah, I already made some videos on my channel of my drawing, and you can see in the videos that I'm not the best, because I obviously not the best, but yeah, it's getting there. What would you name your future children? And I have a lot of ideas, but I'm not sure if any of them would actually be someone that I actually use, but one that I have always, well not always, but a very long time known that I wanted is Alice, because it's just cute, and I love Alice in Wonderland. I have a tattoo of Alice in Wonderland. And I have so many things with Alice in Wonderland. I love it. It's just the whole universe and the movies and the book and just everything. I absolutely love it. So Alice is a perfect name, and also it just sounds cute. I really love the name Alice. It's very cute. And yeah, otherwise just other Disney names. I always thought that Ariel and Aurora would be kind of cool. I don't know. But I don't think those are kind of names that I don't think that I would ever actually name my children, but it's just something that would be kind of cool. But yeah. And with boy's name, I don't really have anyone. I don't know why though. I don't know what to do if I one day get a son, because I don't have a name for him. I'm just going to call him Alice then. I don't care. I also thought Harley would be a cute name, like Harley Quinn, because I love, and also not because I want to name my daughter after a psychopath if I get a daughter one day, but it's just and the name Harley is just cute. But then like people would probably just think of a Harley, like the motorcycle thing. I don't know. How old are you? I am 20 years old. I'm born December, no. What? I'm not born in December, what am I talking about? I'm born on July 22nd, 1995. So I'm 20. I'm 20 and a half actually. So yeah, that's how old I am. I'm not that old. A lot of people think that I'm older. I don't know if it's because I have so many tattoos that they're just like, you can't get that many tattoos in 2 years, but I have. I got my first one when I was 18 and now I'm 20, so yeah. But a lot of people think I'm older for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. And the last question is, what did you get for Christmas? I got a lot, so I'm not going to show you all the ones, also because I got a lot of like tape and just random small things that I needed. But I'm going to show you I have 4 of my favorites, like way top favorite gifts that I got from my awesome family. And the first one is this Sally doll. It's one of those, I don't know what they're called, Funky Pop thing. I don't know what they're called, but this one, and it's Sally. She has a cat and her deadly nightshade jar in her hand. It's so cute. And I got that from my mom and my mom's boyfriend, and also from those 2 amazing people. I got this doll. It's Cleo Denial, I forgot her name. Cleo Denial in like the Boo York, I think, version. I think it's called Boo York or something. And this is like the first thing that I told them that I wanted, like my first Christmas list wish, I think it's called. And she's just awesome. I love her hair. It's amazing. And she's really amazing. I love her and I'm so happy that I got her. She's awesome. And another present I got from my mom and her boyfriend is this t-shirt right here. It's very creepy. Hello children. It's Marilyn Manson t-shirt. I love Marilyn Manson. His music, he's awesome. He's not very good to look at, but I still want t-shirts with him because he's creepy to look at. And I like creepy things. And I love his music. So I really like this t-shirt, y'all. And then I got 2 presents from my sister, which are very, very cute. And the first one is stuck. Wait. The first one is this one, and it's like a mermaid plushie, as you can see. Because I started something like my mermaid doll collection. I realized I have a lot of mermaid things, mermaid dolls and stuff. So I made on one of my shelf, I made this mermaid thing where I placed all my mermaids, and she saw that I made that. So she bought me this for my mermaid collection. It's awesome. I started collecting mermaid things now. I can't go a day without collecting something. So now it's mermaids that I collect. So she bought me this and it's so cute. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. And I already placed her on the shelf. So she's going back there. You're going back. And the next one is something that my sister made herself. And it's like the cutest thing that I have ever seen. It's so adorable. It's this plushie. She made this herself. Like, she's 10 years old. I think it's amazing. I don't know if normal 10 years old can do this, but I think it's pretty amazing. And it comes with this little one. And it doesn't look like a kangaroo, but it's only so it could actually fit in here. But yeah, it's so cute. And with the eyes, and she made it herself, guys. She's awesome. Oh my god, I love this. This is so cute. She's very, very talented. Talented. She's like very creative. Just like I am. And my mom is. And my mom's boyfriend is. She just like me, she grows up in that environment, which is amazing. I can see it. She's also very good at drawing and stuff like that. She's very creative, so I always love getting Christmas presents from her because I know it's something awesome that she made herself. So yeah, that was like my favorite Christmas presents. I got a lot of amazing Christmas presents besides these things. But yeah, and I got a lot of candy as well. And I like that. I got some chocolate. I like chocolate. So that was actually the questions. I think this video is going to be very, very long. So I'm sorry if it is. I don't know until I edit it how long it is. So if it was very, very long, I'm kind of sorry if it was too long. But yeah, I want to get as many questions in as possible. Press the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. And thank you for watching.